Marvel goes through radical redesigns of a lot of things, and when it comes to some specific characters, we know that there was a ton of things that they looked at that ultimately didn't make the final cut. Today, once again, we are talking about Marvel's Taskmaster. So the concept art here comes from John Neasy, who reveals an interesting look at Taskmaster, which I'm also gonna get to touch upon in a little bit in terms of something that a lot of people missed here. But he reveals going through designs of Taskmaster to incorporate different things, such as like Falcon's wings, for example, and how they were looking at making Taskmaster a little bit more, based on everybody he studied, because there were some interesting characters that were missing and others that were there that everybody was like, wait, what? How did this happen? And you can probably see how these wings would have helped Taskmaster, but then also would have taken the pressure off the final act of the film, so it makes sense on why they decided to get rid of it. Now, I want to point out something very interesting here that a lot of people overlook, but look at the frame. Look at the body. To me, this further proves that the character was going to be male, and that it was supposed to be the character of Mason, or Rick Mason, I should say. But we know during a massive, extensive round of reshoots, they decided to pivot from that because it was telegraphed and everybody on the internet literally guessed it the moment he was cast. So they obviously changed, and we see in that third act that we get a reveal that doesn't make sense, a weird, shoddy CG fest that was last-minute reshoots about 3 months before the film came out, or was supposed to before all those COVID delays and everything. And then we ended up getting Taskmaster that is a female, but when you see her in the film, the frame clearly changes. I think this concept art further proves that this was the intent, and then, nope, that's not going to work since the entire internet guessed what's going on. But I've loved, honestly, seeing all these different Taskmaster concept arts. Again, I don't hate this character. I actually like the character. I've said it before. I got, like, the action figures. Even got the hot toy of this version. Like, I don't mind it. I don't have a, like, vitriol, like, outrageous hate for it that, like, seethes every night I go to sleep, like some people. But I get the disappointment, and I think had they stuck to their guns, it would have worked a lot better.